Yay! Things working. Mic. Alright, let's boom. Full screen for a minute. As I get my water on hand. I didn't quite fill the bottle. Whatever, I got enough. Either way, welcome one and all, NavigatorEX here. And you can see what's playing. Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence. And last week we left off. I finally made it into Grozny Grad, and then forgot entirely the whole gimmick with science guys. So you have a sizable segment earlier in the game where it's like, hey, there's scientists running around, maybe you should look friendlier to them. Uh-oh. Let's not have that be the way things go. Surely that will dissuade anyone from looking too closely at me. A little bit of theatrical face paint and a headband never hurt anyone in the lab. I don't know, maybe show them my patriotism. Nah. So, we're here to find Raikov. It's like, what, Alexander Rydinovich Raikov? I can't remember his first name. But it's... Where am I at? Oh, right. Just trying to open my usual notes. Anyone who happens to catch this in time, I figured I'd go ahead and mention it fairly early stream. Daemon X Machina launches on Thursday on the Epic Store, and it's going to launch free for a week. Just throwing that out there. I'll probably mention that again later in the stream, just because, hey, I want more people to be able to get their hands on that game. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it on Switch. I have yet to put more time into it on Steam, where it is also currently available. It's a fun game if you like shooting-y, robot-y goodness. Huh? Okay. So now, with that plug out of the way, uh-oh, I think I'm in a bad place. I should probably... Yeah, let's see about them stairs. Alright. So I've got to look for a guy with a face remarkably similar to my own. Where's he at? Oh, hello. Okay, there's... That looks like a couple of normal guys. He's coming this way. Wow, what a dick. You're gonna do that, huh? Hey! Really? I turned to face you! That's how it's gonna be. That's how this stream's gonna be. So you're just not supposed to move at all. Okay. Whoop. Surely there's somewhere I can just turtle for a minute. Nope, I can just sit there and just take a few bullets for a minute. Somewhere I can hide. Hidey holes. Hidey holes. Oh, hello. There you are. Whoop. Time to get out of there. Bathroom's not gonna work. Oh boy, you know what? Might as well just... Holy crap. Other bathroom, gotcha. Oh, hello. I didn't think it was the same bathroom. Well, I'm off to a great start. Might as well just die now. Ah, boy. Yep, this seems right. This seems accurate. Off to a great start with this stream. Anywho, how are you, gentle viewer? Are you having a fine day in internet land? you know, in the realm of AAA video games turning to poop and NFTs trying to take everything, but hey, we've got great indies carrying things for everyone forever. It's all good. Oh, there he goes. There we go. Now I can stop vamping for a second. Okay. And I can reach for my case.
Snake, what happened to you?
Because I wanted to look up something, because why not? CQC. I actually have this on hand for once because I never remember even the basics of CQC. That may sound like I'm joking, but only a little. Okay, time to camo up again. Boop, 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 boop. I doubt that would fly in the lab. Here we go. Well, now I know one potential location for our chum. Hey, here we go. So we have a couple of lockers. Let's see. Can I close this one? Can I close this one back? Yeah, good. Okay, now let's close. Let's open another one on the other side if possible. Just the... Because I have a feeling this is where I'm going to be coming to dispose of the body. Yeah, it's a little bit under the... Oh, not great. That was the opposite of where I was wanting to go, but hey. I should have known. It's where I started the stream, of course. Alright, regardless, when I die, maybe I'll start out in my gear. So, the objective is to grab Raikov. Please tell me that door is still open. Yes. Drag him all the way up here. Probably. And pinch his duds. Okay, so where is that bathroom? Doo-doo, dun, 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 dun. Okay. Also, real quick, grab... Okay. Now, where's he at? Mr. Raikov in the can. Okay, so I'm not sure if he's in here or not, but if he is... How well equipped am I? I mean, I can't switch to the weapons. I was just mostly looking what I had. I hear someone coming. Oh, boy. I think it might be this might be a terrible idea. This is probably going to end very badly, but hey. Alright, is this the one? Okay. So, he's not in here. Gotcha. Camo. Uniform. Well, full disclosure, right before stream, I knew this was going to be a thing because this is like my weakness when it comes to these games. Oh, hello.
Who's that?
Hide in the shitter, hide in the shitter, hide in the shitter. Not going to work, is it? And they know exactly where I am, don't they? Okay. Can the cardboard box be equipped? And they're coming right here, aren't they? Okay. This might have ended in my favor. I don't know. We will see. Okay, that did not end in my favor, and hello. Okay. Stormtrooper aim has availed me not. Okay, so I know one of his favorite haunts now is the bathroom. He seems to be coming here for her a lot. And like I said, I did in fact look that up on a guide before starting, because I knew this is going to take me a minute. I don't like looking at guides, not when I'm streaming a game. But I figure, hey, this is one of those games that I've actually played before, so fair game. Oh, who's the asshole? I should probably duck in here. Post haste with the most haste. So, where was I? So, guides. But I didn't want to... Oh, really? Okay, smart. He's a smarty every day. Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's really nice for you, Cupcake, but unfortunately I'm still stuck here with the wrong guy's face on. I figure if I'm going to look at a guide on stream, I'm going to go just far enough in to get where I am and then call it off. It's like, who out there in internet land actually looks up guides? And how many games even need guides anymore? Oh, he's still asleep. Hey, buddy. No, get out. Shoo, go away. Now if I can get back up to the thing. Maybe they won't see Raikov sleeping in the can. I was like, yeah, how many games nowadays even need guides? I mean, some games, you can get a little bit more out of them with a guide. Presumably, hey, hello. Is there another dude? Hello. Because I remember looking up guides all the time back in, like... really? Right to my locker, isn't it? I'm hearing those footsteps. I'm like... I remember, though, back in my earlier gaming experience, I was always looking up guides for everything. Now I generally try not to. Okay. I see that alert status. Go away, alert status. Okay, also, real quick. Cure. Deep cut, so... Suture, bandage, styptic, disinfectant? Yeah, there we go. May not have needed all of that. Oh, hello. Yes! Yeah, most games, though, it's like they walk you through enough of the core stuff where you can kind of figure it out. I mean, there's still every now and then a game that just releases, which just... Like, good luck beating it without a guide, but I don't think there's that many. Some of them have some really well-hidden stuff. I remember seeing just at the start of this stream, one of those little frog thingies on top of something in here. So, little... Oh, really, guys? Don't check the lockers, guys. Finding those little hidden things in games. That's something I'm terrible at without a guide. I will say, I got most of the little Mr. Raccoon things in the Resident Evil 2 remake without a guide. After I think like 10 or so? I think after like 10, I had to consult a guide. So that's 2/3. There were 15 in there. But hey. It's usually I'm much worse. The hidden packages, which are totally not cocaine in Grand Theft Auto 3. I mean, just what even? I do miss those old physical strategy guides. My mom's got a Stardew Valley guide. It's like, on the one hand, I wanted to tell her, hey, yeah, the game gets patched enough, maybe it might not be the best investment where, like, you might not have accurate info in a couple of months, but she writes notes all the time. Not so much in the guide, but on paper she'll fold into it. Wow, poor wording all around. Besides, she gets a full color guide, and she gets her favorite farming game, at least favorite of the moment. Oh, man. Better Harvest Moon. What? Oh, no. They're waking her up, all the unconscious goons. I'm just hitting a reset here, aren't I? Just sit here in this locker, just take a nap. I mean... Don't reset that caution timer, damn it. I saw that what's wrong. Oh, boy. I miss those old school guides. Man, some old news from like a week or two ago. Relatively old. Just happened to catch that PlayerUnknown's Battleground went free to play. I'm like, on the one hand, I wouldn't mind trying it, but on the other hand... it's a battle royale. Okay, this caution is never going to end. So you know what? Yep. That's gonna drive me insane. The wait is too much. Just not even waiting. PlayerUnknown's Battleground. Yeah, apparently huh? How was that? I don't think I ever saw that prompt before on starting. I don't know, I just not really feeling the battleground, the battle royale thing, but you know, hey, if it's free, why not? I mean, hey, I gave Fortnite a chance. And Fortnite failed me. Fortnite, you have failed me for the last time! Oh man, there's a cartoon that has not aged well. Oh wow, recently found myself watching some old cartoons, and one of which was Transformers, like Gen 1 Transformers. There's some good stuff in there. But then there's just... what the hell with the flying? Okay, so several of them can fly in robot mode, but then they just don't. It's like Optimus, I'm pretty sure, was flying in robot mode in an earlier episode, and then he's dangling off of a ledge or some such in a fight with Megatron. See him falling into chasms and down hills and stuff a lot. It's like, dude, I know y'all got some energy concerns, but what even... oh, stand up, that is the worst. It's like, what even... apparently some of them can teleport. It's like, when do they ever use those abilities? Just what even... okay. One of them can turn invisible and do holograms and stuff. Just... you never see those abilities on Transformers anymore. Or at least if you do, I missed them entirely. Probably because I don't really watch the cartoons anymore. Oh, man. But that wasn't what got it for him, is the animation has not aged very well. Okay. Okay. How you doing, Raikov? Okay. Is he in here? Oh, hello! Who's that? Oh, that's... oh, you... what am I doing? Right, gotcha. Okay, I thought that would do more, really. Please don't take my claymore, that would be hilarious. Reset! I don't know. But I will say this, though, for classic Transformers, there's one thing that I legit do love about that, is the fact that Starscream is so straight with Megatron. I mean, he's not telling Megatron, hey, yeah, I'm totally on your side, you know, we're cool, we're bros, and then mumbling in the background about how he's going to usurp him. He's like, Megatron, you suck at everything you do, and I will lead. And Megatron's like, please. Oh boy, I think I'm trying to remember. There was some nonsense that killed it for me like 10 episodes in. I can't remember, but I love that cartoon, though. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think I could watch it again. It's just too much nonsense. Right, it was saving the world. Okay, trying to think. So, Megatron, for whatever reason, has managed to teleport Cybertron into Earth's orbit. They are... you butt. They are sucking up all sorts of power. Oh, he's in there, isn't he? He's not in there. Okay. So they've teleported Cybertron into Earth's orbit. Things have happened, the episode has progressed, and now it's like Megatron's packing up to leave. Okay, not touching the controller. Not touching it. He's just gonna look right by me, isn't he? He's gonna look right by. Yup. It's okay. We're fellow dudes doing dude things. Well, Megatron's oh god, how am I? I'm probably gonna butcher it. So Megatron's flying away. He's got a ship full of Energon, and all the Transformers are like, well, he's getting away. Now what are we gonna do? And it takes the little kid grabbing a Transformer gun, being like, yeah, we keep shooting. We'll totally get him. So kid's wielding a gun as big as he is. And so they all decide to rally behind small child. And he's right, too, because they shoot Megatron's aircraft, and all the Energon cubes just blow up at once. Where you at, Raikov? Where you at? Oh, hello. That would have been bad. And so his aircraft blows up, and they predicted that it would have enough force to knock Cybertron out of Earth's orbit, and then it does. But the way Cybertron... Mousetrap. The way Cybertron looks when it's knocked out of orbit, it's just like... Oh, it's so great. It just fucks off to nowhere. Oh boy, where you at? Raikov? It's gotta be somewhere else that he frequents. Is there a staircase here that would have him at or near it? Oh, there's that guy. It's him. Hello. Don't turn to face me. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good, and I think I done goofed. Camouflage, uniform. Quickly. Into the shitter. I have to hurry now. Come on. Come on! Okay. This could have gone much worse. Let's see, backpack. I need to hit him with a trank. I don't need him to... boy, I don't need him to wake up. Black. Okay. Don't need him to wake up. Yet. Oh boy, I mean... Here we go, Mark 22. Okay, now, science camo. Okay, I've got to get him upstairs. Camouflage. Science uniform. Okay. Oh, boy. Now I know where he is. I know he's unconscious. Here's half the battle. Now, what do I do? Oh, boy. I've got to wait for him to pass, and I go upstairs. Oh, shit!
Who's that?
Please don't. Please don't. Ah! Boo! Okay. Well, some learning was had. Where did he come from? He came from here. This is a location. Other entries or exits into this point. Okay. Okay. Just stay down. Just keep sleeping. Just keep sleeping.
Lost sight of the enemy. He's definitely here somewhere. Flush him out.
Oh, that's great. I feel like there should be another camera angle, which would be, oh, darn, advantageous for my looking purposes. Probably not. Oh boy, being antsy is the worst thing in this situation. Oh boy, Transformers. I think half the cast between it and classic G.I. Joe are the same guys. They just like, I don't know what, one day they decide to be robots, one day they decide to be soldiers. And it's all good, because it sells the toys. Miss my Uncle Kenneth's Shockwave action figure game. He gave me a Gen 1 Shockwave action figure when I was a kid. I don't have that, and it's always going to make me sad. Like, that thing was dope. Oh boy. If Raikov is gone again, I'm going to be sad. All that work. Down the adequately placed shitter. Okay, how we doing? And should I be in a box right now? Oh. Trying to think who my favorite classic Transformer was other than Starscream, because he just wins. Wasn't Prime and wasn't Bumblebee, that's for certain. I think I'm gonna have to go with Soundwave. For those cool little cassettes. And that cat one, Ravage. I wonder if the action figure ever had like a Ravage cassette one. Because that would be cool.
Canceling the alert. Return to your position.
Get out of the room. Hello. Hello, sir. Please tell me he's still here. Please. Yes! Okay, upstairs. Oh, this is the worst idea. And? Up. Move, 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 move. Quickly. Camera. Oh boy. boy, camera. Okay, I'm not used to pulse pounding Metal Gear action up here. Get away from the door! Oh my god! Please tell me I've got that one locker open. That would be great. The end is very near. I don't have that locker open. That could cost me. Okay, come on. Oh! You can't hear it from the microphone, but my heart is freaking racing right now. Only took me a half hour. Oh god, he does. He had to have that lightning bolt there. Come on. Oh, and the Raiden poster in that locker. That's perfect. I'm not the only one committing time paradoxes. Oh boy. And there's a mask. Scientist. Oh no. Oh, that's the burn-in on my screen. Oh boy, my TV has so much burn-in on it. Alright, new uniform. Where's that at? Officer? I seem to recall there being a different costume. Officer. Hey, here we go. I know it's kind of off, but I think that merits a save, cause
You want to save?
hopefully don't have to repeat that. I'm so bad at stealth. It's one of the reasons I want to get more stealth games. Re-download, sir, you are being hunted, and actually play it for more than 5 minutes. Stealth is a genre that just seems so underserved to me. They're there, though.
Snake, have you seen Dr. Strangelove or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb?
What?
Dr. Strangelove. Have you seen it?
No.
It's about this insane American Air Force commander who sends a bomber out to drop an H-bomb on Russia. It's a black comedy.
Doesn't sound very funny to me.
The actor who plays Dr. Strangelove also plays 2 of the other main characters. It's actually kind of funny once you get past the scary parts. It just came out this year, so I bet you could still go and see it.
Maybe when I'm in a lighter state of mind, I'll give it a try.
And the perfect time for me to kill the mic for a second. Okay, so there's that. Let's see what else is in these lockers. Give me a little bit of recon, because oh, hello. Has that got a logo to it that I should recognize? I was wondering that. I never can wonder how many of these are like a stammering for words. Can't help but wonder how many of these are reference to something. Well, one more row of lockers, and I promise I'll move on. Stealth, though, as I was saying. Oh, hello. Interesting. A little bit underserved, but they're there. God, what was it? Never Stop Sneaking that's on Switch? That one always caught my attention whenever I see that one come up. Okay. Him and his sneaking posture. Let's see. I should call 0 before I take this.
Ah, your Raikov disguise has turned out nicely.
Yeah, not even his own mother could tell the difference.
Indeed, you're starting to irritate me already.
Why? This look should make me more popular.
I wouldn't bet on it, but whatever. Now that you're indistinguishable from the real Raikov, you'll be able to get into the West Wing, to which only Volgin and Raikov have access. Head for the West Wing of the Weapons Lab. That's where Sokolov is being held. Enter the main wing from the 2nd floor of the East Wing. Pass west through the main wing, and you'll come to a connecting passageway. The West Wing is at the other end of that passageway. Infiltrate the West Wing and rescue Sokolov.
So I do believe I'm headed the right way then. Alright, interconnecting passage, gotcha. Ah! Oh boy, they had to make the joke about this guy. Ah! Oh, let's get that food thing taken care of. Do I have any food in my backpack? Where's... Other than, you know, these. Dispose. 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 Ah, here we go. Man. The whole Raiden snake bait and switch thing. The hell's with this pose? I always hated that bait and switch, but you know, I never cared much for Raiden. I didn't hate him. He got a lot of hate.
Sir.
I'm just glad they made him better in later games. Yeah, get rid of that mask. It was constricting my beard.
You can count on me. What about the philosopher's legacy?
I don't know anything about that. What are you? Are you trying to kill me?
What's the matter?
I know nothing, I swear it. No one but the Colonel knows of the legacy.
I see.
No, don't! Oh.
Man, that was dickish. That would be like something Eva would do if she were here. And not this totally not Eva person. Oh boy.
Who's there? You're the man from the CIA.
That was lip balm, though. I couldn't really blame him for recoiling. Lip balm sucks.
I'm going to get you out of here. A man of honor, just like your commander. But I'm afraid you're too late.
Too late? Don't tell me. The Shagohods.
Exactly. The final preparations for Phase 2 are complete.
Snake styling in that suit.
What exactly is Phase 2?
To put it in technical terms, it's a composite range extension system for medium-range ballistic missiles.
That's a series of words.
The Shagohod was originally designed as a tank that could launch nuclear missiles from any type of terrain. There was just one problem we couldn't figure out how to solve. The ICBMs we have today are simply too big for the Shagohod to carry. But the military would not hear of it. They demanded a weapon that could launch a nuclear missile directly into the American homeland. That is when I came up with the idea for Phase 2.
But there's no way you could load an ICBM onto the Shagohod. So how'd you do it?
By accelerating the Shagohod itself.
Accelerating it?
In Phase 2, a rocket booster unit is attached to the frame of the Shagohod.
Neat.
The unit incorporates the same technology used in the Vostok rocket that sent Major Gagarin into space. Using this booster, the Shagohod can achieve a land speed of over 300 miles per hour.
That monster can go more than 300 miles per hour?
Yes. And from this state of accelerated motion, it launches a nuclear missile.
And every time it drives, a redwood somewhere
Shadow Hod
explodes.
acts like the first stage of a rocket.
Yes, precisely. The range of the missile launched by the Shagohod thus increases from 2,500 miles to 6,000 miles.
6,000 miles. That's enough to strike anywhere in the United States.
Not only that, with the Shagohod, there's no need to construct giant silos like the ones used to house ICBMs. All you need is a runway about 3 miles in length, or its equivalent. And you can launch a thermonuclear strike against any location in the United States from anywhere in the Soviet Union. It cannot be detected by spy planes or satellites. It's a mobile fortress, capable of deploying in secret and launching its payload at any time.
It can't be detected, and all you have to have is 3 miles of runway. To be fair, 3 miles is not a lot of Russia to cover.
Prototype now sits in the hangar. At present, it
So
is
good
the
luck with that.
only one of its kind.
Satellites of the
But
60s.
Vulcan is planning to mass produce them based on that prototype.
And deploy them all over the Soviet Union.
Yes, and that's not the end of it. He's going to ship them to Eastern Europe, to Asia, to all the countries of the Eastern Bloc. Even worse, he intends to use the Shagohod as bait to foment armed uprisings among dictators, ethnic insurgents, and revolutionary groups throughout the Third World. His funds are nearly limitless. He could start mass production tomorrow if he wanted. The reason that tensions between East and West have settled into a Cold War is because each side fears the other's power. Deterrence. The idea of using threats to keep one's enemy in check is the perfect word to sum up this state of affairs.
That is the Cold War.
But
In a
the
nutshell.
Shagohod goes far beyond the level of threat. It will render the concept of deterrence utterly meaningless. If such a weapon is unleashed on the world, it will not be long before all nations are engulfed in conflict. The Cold War will end, and the entire planet will be consumed by the fires of war.
I don't think that's the only fires they'll be consumed in, but...
So you see, it's already too late.
No, it's not too late.
What do you mean?
We've still got a chance. All we have to do is destroy the prototype and the whole facility before they can mass produce it.
But
just tell me what I need to do to destroy this place.
all right. The liquid fuel used in the rocket engine is stored in a tank. If you can blow it up somehow... Some C3 ought to be enough to blow the entire hangar to smithereens.
C3? You mean that cutting-edge plastic explosive?
It could be molded into any shape. The bomb of the future.
Where can I get it?
There was some in the armory here, but it's gone now. It was stolen by a female spy who was here a minute ago.
Eva?
No.
What?
That's not
No.
her name is Tatiana. She made her way in here by becoming Vulcan's lover.
I thought she was your lover.
Mine? Oh no, she is Vulcan's lover. This is my lover.
He shows him it's just a picture of a server complex.
Who are they?
My wife and daughter. They're in America.
Those big
Now I remember.
bastard real
Your family's in the
servers.
custody of the CIA. How long has Tatiana been here?
Only a few weeks.
A few days before the Virtuous mission, then.
She said that Khrushchev sent her.
What did you just give her?
All of the experimental data for the Shagohod. Please, it is essential that you destroy the Shagohod.
I will, but first I've got to get you to safety.
No. I'm not going.
My mission is to rescue you.
Leave me.
Sokolov!
Khrushchev has abandoned me. I cannot return to my country. I would most certainly be sent to the gulags.
What about the US?
Yes, I once thought of that. My family's waiting for me there. But even if I fled to the United States, I would once again find myself creating weapons of mass murder. In the
Plus,
end,
you
it
know, all
doesn't
those
matter what I
variety shows they played at the time, you know, it'd probably
do. I am still a weapons
enough to drive a man
scientist.
mad. There's only so much of the Osmonds one can take.
Every day, I help create things that should never be used. Things that should never have existed in the first place. Every day, without sleep.
Like dildos with suction cups and grape nuts.
Praise from others. And my creations do not even benefit mankind.
I don't fucking know.
They are merely the tools of politicians. All I wanted to do was build space rockets. But it was not to be. The space race between America and Russia became the prey of politicians. The space race and the arms race are one and the same. Missiles, rockets, what's the difference? Scientists are always being used.
Well, at least if a space rocket explodes, fewer people explode with it, I suppose. Not much of a silver lining, is it? Sup, nerd? Hey, baby, how you doing?
Major, what are you doing here? I've been waiting for you in my room. Who are you?
Oh my god.
Don't play dumb with me. If you think you can fool me, you're sorely mistaken. I know the Major better than anyone else.
Yeah, you just proved that, guy! You just proved that!
I come here looking for Tatiana, and what should I find? But a greasy freebooter.
Hey, it wasn't his nuts that were the wrong nuts. Come on, guy. Okay, you know how this ends now, Snake. You just who you fooling?
What is this fairy disguise? It's gonna rub off on you.
They keep beating that whole thing into the ground. Just... That's mean, Kojima. That's so mean.
Stay out of this.
I see why they call you the boss. What was that? Some kind of judo?
No, it's called CQC, a basic form of close quarters combat. He and I developed it together.
Splendid. I'll take it from here.
Are you going to kill him?
Of course. But first, I will make him pay for hurting Ivan.
Hey, I didn't do that much damage to him. He's just taking a nap. Come on, guy. Why you gotta be like this? Oh, man. Anyway, while this is going on, so the Shagohod and that launch thing, you know, accelerating the Shagohod to launch the missiles, that's a cool concept, you know, boost the performance of the rocket by accelerating its base and launching. I've seen a similar concept used to much dumber effect in movies. I don't know if it was Desperado or whatever. I'm not sure if it's even the only place I've seen it, but I seem to recall what's his name? Antonio Banderas flicking his pistols as he's shooting with them. I'm like, was that just to look cool, or was that intended to be making the bullets go faster? Because I've actually... I mean, I wouldn't be surprised either way. For Tarantino, of course it was done to look cooler, but still, also, if it was done to look cooler, failed miserably. But, you know, same idea, I guess. Little less effective. I don't know, maybe his idea was to launch a 9mm round to any part of the world? I don't know. Oh, boy. Let's see, save. Right. Circle button. Make sure I hit that right button. Okay. I mean, at least it's not like the movie Wanted, where they're like trying to curve the bullets. I actually had a friend in high school who thought you could do stuff like that. I'm like, no, though. Not even a little. What the hell? Like a cup of decaf tea after the stream.
Tell me!
Stop it!
Who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
You'd better start talking.
Please, stop this!
Who is Khrushchev's lapdog?
How can you do this to him?
I know you gave the data
With his
to
bare
someone.
hands.
Never do
You!
that. You monster.
I guess he's dead.
And now, is this the part where Snake loses his eye? Or does that come shortly? Because I didn't notice it during that very one-sided fight a moment ago.
More entertaining than he was. But first, let's take a look at your body, shall we?
You've taken enough of a look, guy. With your hands.
You're a tough
Look with your eyes.
A lesser man would be dead by now. This ought to be interesting.
Also, the obligatory torture sequence.
Let's get started. What is your target? Is it the Shagohod? Or Sokolov? Or maybe it's the Legacy? Answer me! Who is helping you? Who let you in here?
Okay, am I supposed to not have a display here? I don't
You're a
remember
tough
this.
one, but even you must have your limits. And I am a patient man.
Okay. I mean, I figured it was something like the bag thing, but...
Here's where the fun really begins.
or a blindfold, at least.
My body carries an electric charge of 10 million volts.
He is electric.
How you
He is
like this?
electric.
Now answer me. How much does the CIA know? They're after to my legacy, aren't they? Your real target is the philosopher's legacy, isn't it?
It certainly wasn't his part of his plan to be fondled by an electro kook, so, you know.
Yes. Let yourself go. That's what I want to see.
It's no use. He's not going to talk. He's been trained not to break. Trained by me.
Admit it! We're after the location of the legacy!
And in true not hint-taking fashion.
Great powers during the 2 world wars. That's what you're looking for.
Also, this guy's eyes, the little gold inner rim on his irises.
$100 billion divided up and hidden all over the world. And you're looking for a record of where all that money is hidden, right?
I mean, this guy's got a cool design. And a franchise full of cool character designs.
Is safely in my possession, in the underground vault of Groznygrad. You'll never live. What's this? A transmitter? Who's responsible for this?
I am. I planted it on him to keep track of his movements.
Why?
So the Cobras could ambush him.
If they knew where he was gonna be, they wouldn't have gotten themselves slaughtered. It pains me to do this, boss, but under the circumstances, I'm afraid I must ask you to show me some proof that you and he were not in collusion.
You don't trust me, is that it?
Okay, that puckered his butthole.
Is your apprentice.
Just a tad.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see.
It's kind of great.
Eyes. I don't like those blue eyes of his. There's nothing more important to a soldier than his eyes. You made him a soldier, and now you will unmake him. Yes, it'll make for a touching display. He's all yours. Do it! Ruin him, just as he did the Cobras.
All shit talk aside, this just shows how much of a badass the boss is. Because above all else, she knows the importance of the mission. She intimidated the shit out of Volgin just seconds before. And she's still, oh god, eye violence. And she's still willing to do this to preserve the mission.
Stop!
What is it, Tanya?
He's suffered enough.
Well, well. Why are you protecting him? That smell. Tatiana, you're the spy.
What are you talking about?
I know that smell.
It's the smell of lies!
Stop it!
Taking a fancy to her, eh, Ocelot?
No, I have no interest in this woman. I want to test her. I'll let this be the judge.
Do as you like.
There seems to be a lot of that going on, Vulcan. Are you sure that's the line you want to go with?
There. Satisfied now?
Well, that was refreshing.
Damn, his face was red.
Come, we're going to my room.
You hit him with her hand or a frying pan?
So you survived the Colonel's torture, eh? Watching this has made me realize something. It's really not that bad. It's the ultimate form of expression. You got lucky this time, Tatiana.
And no one's gonna address the charges made against her. Okay, this is, okay. The professional op here. Oh? 144.75. Thank you, Sorrow. That was different.
I've prepared an escape route for us. Go out and head west. Pass underneath the connecting passageway and go north. You'll find an open manhole there.
You're...
Quiet! Go through the manhole down into the sewers. The door at the north end of the sewers is unlocked. You can use it to get outside the fortress. I've got your equipment. We'll meet up later.
Eva...
But I can't get too close to your cell. You'll have to...
Good for her, good for him that he's finally figuring it out. Good job, guy.
I'll be in touch.
Though admittedly, earlier in this playthrough, I kind of forgot that fact. Doing what the hell? I don't lie. Oh, boy. Okay, so that is a lot of shit that just happened. 144.75. I'm gonna... Oh, shit. What does that sound? Okay, cure. Okay, fake death pill. Where's that? Okay, okay. Bullet has become... Okay, so I've got some cleaning to do. Next time I do things. Okay, I missed that part. I missed the transmitter being stuck in there. Okay, some things for next time. Because I'm going to go ahead and sign out. So it was like a half hour of getting my ass kicked trying to get Blondie's duds. And then that just whirlwind of a cutscene. Somebody let Kojima make a movie already. He clearly wants to.
Ready to save, Snake?
And one of the parts of the stream that I always regret is saving and never getting to showcase some of her conversations on here. I love Paramedic's little movie bits. I was hoping she has something good for us this time. I don't normally save over my saves, but hey, I saved earlier in the stream, so just keeping it the same day. Because I'm about to sign off.
Snake? Snake?
My mouth hurts when I talk.
Did you get cut up?
It feels like someone shoved me under a lawnmower. Do me a favor. Tell me a story to take my mind off the pain.
Snake, have you ever heard of Renfield?
Is that a movie?
It's the name of a character. He's locked up in a cell waiting for the master to return, eating the spiders that crawl along the walls.
Change the channel.
He waits for ages. Finally, just as he's beginning to forget whether he's human or not, the master comes for him, saying the time has come. Renfield is overjoyed.
Wait, isn't this?
The master spreads his huge wings and a gust of wind fills the cell.
Come on, I don't want to hear this.
And there, standing before Renfield in human form was...
Dracula.
Exactly! If you stay there too long, your old buddy Dracula's going to come and get you too. So you better start thinking of a way out of there. You better not leave me without someone to talk to. Please, Snake, think. There's got to be a way out of there.
I'll try.
Okay. Just let me know if you start having nightmares about Dracula.
Paramedic, you're a shit, and I love you. Anywho, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Thanks again, one and all, for stopping by. I will be back tomorrow with Resident Evil Director's Cut. And, let's see, have I finished the Frumpy Tuba portion? I think I've finished the Frumpy Tuba portion, because I do have that battery. So, Resident Evil Director's Cut tomorrow, and that'll be me for the day. So, thanks again, one and all, for stopping by. NavigatorEX here, and I will see you when I see you. Take it easy, party people.